And welcome to our weekly Icarus Patchnotes discussion. I'm here with Carl, so I'm quickly gonna hop over to Discord. Hey my man, how you doing?
Doing good in here.
Not bad, not bad. Been building a bit of Lego today. Been a while, so decided
Oh,
to...
good. What's it?
The Mercedes Land Rover thingy. One of the
G-Wagon. Got it.
relative newer sets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was assuming a Christmas gift, so enjoy.
No, I already had it lying
What
around
we're here
here.
for.
But yeah, indeed, we
Uh,
are here
just
for the...
decided to build it.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I need to have something to do today since I'm not allowed to work. You know what? Let's build some Legos. So that's why.
So good.
But yeah, right. Patch notes, week 160. Hey, Elgazi, welcome. So this week we have more Olympus operations converted to operations. Makes sense, right? Olympus operations being converted
Based
to
upon the title,
operations.
that makes sense.
Well, more
Yes.
Olympus missions converted to operations. But yeah. So
True. No, I agree.
So you can now
But
play more Olympus missions that have been converted over to open world operations. Which is a good thing, cause yesterday I had no operations to play on Olympus. I did them all, but now at least we have a couple more. So, Happy New Year gamers, like in advance. This week we converted more of the
yeah.
Olympus missions over to operations, so they can be played in open world. This continues the Olympus Operations project with more applicable missions converted over. So let's hop in and let's have a read. Um, like last week, there is the known issue, clients sometimes being unable to fire weapons, where it has like ammo is blank out of blank things. We have discovered an issue to do with ranged weapons not firing for clients when players are connected to a friend who is hosting or when they're connected to a dedicated server. This only seems to be occurring on older prospects with existing weapons. Crafting new weapons works until you rejoin the session. As we cannot completely test this as is during our holiday period, we have set up a build on the experimental branch with a potential fix. Be warned though, this is not fully tested and it will include some content which will be released in future weeks. So they're still on holiday period. Yeah, this is the reload issue. We talked about it last week, so
Yeah.
don't have to go into it this week again.
Yep.
This week, though, Olympus Operations number 2. This week we are releasing a brand new set of Olympus Operations just in time for the New Year's break. These operations have been converted from the remaining original missions available on Olympus. The new ones that have been converted are Forsaken, Accumulation, Potshot, which is the one where you have to do the course and shoot your bow and shoot some.
Archery field. Yep.
Yeah.
Target. So.
Agriculture sounds like a stockpile farming mission. Preservation, incursion. 7 pillars, I believe, was a building mission. Sandbox does sound like desert. And cryogenic. So going to be 9 new operations. Good for the content. I wonder though with the potshot one
Yep.
whether or not the firing range will stay in the game after you've completed the operation.
Oh well, we'll see once we get there.
Well, all the other
I
operations,
mean, it'll be
all...
nice if it stays there, but
Yeah, I don't know, is it going to be useful? Well, it's going to be fun playing around with it, that's for sure.
yeah, if you were able to do like time runs or something, so actually it persists in the world to the degree where you could like time yourself running the obstacle course or doing something similar or getting a high score, type of thing, that would be useful. If it's just the assets loaded in the world, then it'll look cool, but yeah, I have no practical usage. So.
Yeah, for all the current operations, all the items spawning in, except the barriers, they stay in the open world after you've completed the operation. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll do this potshot operation somewhere in the coming time, and then we'll see whether or not it persists, and then we have our shooting range in the open world. Now, converting these missions over should allow some of the newer players who have exclusively played open world to experience some of the original content that came out at launch, but with a few tweaks to make them better. And next week we are getting a new shield, a tier 4 platinum shield, which is kinda odd because platinum is a tier 3
Interesting that's
material.
tier 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
platinum is a tier 3 material. Tier 4 material is titanium. So
That looks quite interesting.
So next week we plan on adding another shield at tier 4 called the Platinum Shield with a unique design. It is looking interesting though. Not as wide as the...
Looks like a
Hmm?
No, it looks like a basket. It's almost like a skeleton frame with a basket, 4 latches type of design. But it looks wide enough. It's not as wide as your current shield,
Nope.
or the whatever class of shield it is. But it looks like it'll at least be useful. And platinum is more readily available, but because it's tier 4, yeah, we'll just see how much it costs.
It does look like that part on the left here is kind of see-through. Kind of opaque. Huh. Gonna be interesting to see how it looks like next week.
Yep.
Now, your support makes these updates possible. And we have the pet companion spec for a 20% discount. Pet companion spec includes the extra dog and cat variants, the zebra rescue mission, and the extra saddles and food and water troughs. Is that a new shield, Ilgazi? Yes, it is. Next week's shield. So, Pet Companion spec is 20% off, and there is the Winter Sale Bundle. Let's actually see what it all includes. It does have a 25% off. It's base game, New Frontiers DLC, Styx DLC, Interior Decoration spec, the Pet Companion spec, Creature Comforts pack, Industrial Furniture, Art Deco Furniture, and the Zebra Rescue Mission. Oh wait, Pet Companion spec is only the what is it? Dogs and cats. Yeah. Pet Companion spec is only the cats and dogs. They had it in a bundle before. Pet Companion spec and the Creature Comfort spec and the Zebra Rescue Mission. This week it's the Pet Companion spec specifically for 20% off, or the Winter Sale Bundle. Base game, the 2 extra maps, Styx and Prometheus. The 3 animal DLCs. Interior decoration spec with the paintings and the geode lamps. Very handy lamps. It says no fuel, no power needed, just set and forget. And we have the industrial and art deco furniture packs. Industrial furniture is the industrial look, and the what's the other one called? There's 2 different types of furniture in. The concrete one and the iron one.
Rustic? How much?
No,
No,
industrial is the iron
oh,
one, but the concrete one.
can't recall.
No, I don't recall the name anymore either.
You're the professional or the expert.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, but I don't know anymore. It's a
Okay.
nice rugged look, and yeah, the very posh Art Deco, all the gold and bling and everything. It's the best the best light sources in game. The Art Deco wall light and the Art Deco chandelier. Yeah. Then we come to the changelog. Unlocked and converted over Olympus missions into operations. This is the entire changelog.
Pretty much it.
Yeah. It's even shorter patch notes than last week. So.
Indeed. So the question is, do you want to jump directly in, or are you going to stop and start the stream for the gameplay section?
Well,
Or yeah.
I can just we can directly go into Icarus. Let me see in
Yeah, I mean,
OBS
it's up
if
to
I
you.
can put it to another scene, because I do need to start the game, obviously. Let me see if that works.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works.